Welcome to your daily focus, February the 5th, 2020. My name is Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. So, February the 5th, so the 5 energy. The 5 energy, it could be about traveling, okay? Rather, it could be traveling to a place, going a different route, or it could be traveling within the mind. Absolutely. It's the Hierophant. So it's tapping into your sage wisdom. It's knowing that you have the knowledge within you in order to go forward. To trust in yourself. If we have the numerology together, it is an 11 energy today. So it is about making that commitment to yourself. To give yourself 110%, to be okay with going the longer route, to face the challenges. We have the sun in Aquarius, so it's about thinking outside the box. And the moon is in Gemini for the first part of the day, so that's a great time to get together with people, absolutely, and brainstorm and play. Dylan says, and play, let your inner child out and dance and sing your song. Dylan, inside voice. So, Dylan says so. But as the day wears on, the moon will move into Cancer. So we'll be, wanting that security around us, that home, that comfort. So if you want to get together with people and brainstorm or some activity, it's better in the earlier part of the day rather than the later part of the day. See what the cards have to say for us. Oh, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords, we're worried about the details. This is not a time to worry about the details, okay? Really is not. Okay, especially in being in the shadow of Mercury retrograde. We get caught up in the details and things change and the details constantly change and the situations constantly change and the wording constantly changes and you're just tossing it back and forth and what am I going to do, and it's all these little tiny things that aren't going to matter 5 years from now, so let's try and put them aside. These are those little things that keep you up at night and you just don't know how you're going to deal with something the next day or how you're going to push through something or meet that commitment or obligation, that responsibility, or have that conversation, and maybe it's an uncomfortable one and we worry about it. So if you find yourself worried about those little things, just give it up. Give it up to God, the universe, your angels, your spirit guides. Just give it up to them. Say, oh, this is bothering me. If you guys wouldn't mind doing something about that, I'd really appreciate it so I can concentrate on my big picture. Look at this, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you have the wisdom. You have what it takes to go forward. You're highly intuitive today. You're highly intuitive today. So, and this going forward is going to build a long-term stability in your life or a long-term balance in your life. And it's by going with your knowledge, your intuition, your unique or progressive thoughts and ideas of where you want to go, who you want to become, what you want to step into, who you want to step into it with. And the Four of Swords. Four of Swords is here to say rest, recuperate. This is definitely more of a big picture card in my mind with this deck. It's more of the big picture. We see the stained glass there with the sun coming through. A new day is dawning. So it's time to maybe take off that armor, to let down that wall, to take a educated risk on yourself today, to step into your creativity, your inner child, especially in the morning, your inner child. I think if we want to expand and grow and transform in the afternoon when it comes to people, it has to be people that we're very comfortable with. We feel an alliance, a brotherhood, a sisterhood, a community. So I get this more of a healing card, and that you are healed. It's in the last position. So this is you getting ready to step into the light, to go forward in the things that you want. So push aside those little worries and concerns today, okay? There's energy coming that we can deal with all of that. It's the big picture right now for you, because the Nine of Pentacles is in the middle here, telling us to dream it big and to know that we've got it. We've got what it takes. We have the 11 energy telling ourselves that we can tap into that energy of making that commitment to ourselves. By knowing that we've grown our knowledge, our wisdom to a point where we can step into a new relationship, a new sense of spirituality or a deeper spirituality. And I really don't like people saying that you connect with your spirituality. You already have the spirituality. It's realizing it, it's believing it within you, that you have that strength, you have that ability, you have the intuition, you have the sage wisdom already within you. I think today is about pushing those little worries and concerns right away from you, and they'll probably be front of mind. And so recognize them for what they are. Give it up to God, your angels, your spirit guides, the universe. Ask them to try and solve it. And if they don't, well, then you can worry about it again tomorrow. Some things we have to pay attention to immediately, but if you don't, then don't put your focus on it today. Think of where you want to go, what you want to step into. You're ready for that. You've prepared yourself. You're healing through something, though, today that's going to ignite you, or the healing is going to a lighter sense. You're going to feel a lighter sense. There's some kind of burden or baggage that is actually let go today, whether or not you're consciously aware of it. Let's cut the cards here. I want to feel good. Well, don't we all? I want to feel good, sure. Don't you want to feel good every day? Not sure where this card is really going. I'm going to read the back first. I'm going to get a clue. Today, no matter where I'm going, no matter what I'm doing, no matter what I'm doing, who I'm doing it with, it is my dominant intention to see that which I am wanting to see. Today, no matter where I am going, no matter what I am doing, and no matter who I'm doing it with, it's my dominant intention to see that which I'm wanting to see. So I'm wanting to see the joy. I'm wanting to see the happiness. I've got my eyes open for new experiences, new opportunities, new people to meet. You're looking for that future that you want to step into today. And that just might happen. You might literally step into it today. So imagine your next step being the greatest step of your life. Every step today. Say, the next step I take, it takes me closer to my success, my happiness. Keep it front of mind. I want to feel good. So I feel good. No, I want to. I am. I feel good. Today is going to be a great day. Remember, new moon affirmations, new moon affirmations, new moon affirmations. I have a video up somewhere. I think I usually keep the information down below or in the little info box, so feel free to do it, watch it. It's about 10 minutes straight of different affirmations. And if you'd like to do it on a daily basis, absolutely, thank you. Thank you so much. But I would prefer you create your own and take some, write down a few that you start saying to yourself. I am enough. Our animal is freedom. The horse comes back again. Freedom. Freedom, transformation, free spirit, move, and courage. The secret of happiness is freedom, and the secret of freedom is courage. Horse has a powerful message to share with you in regards to your time of transformation and newfound freedoms. Sometimes it's easier just to sit in our fuzzy PJs and hope that life will change, and yet you continue to allow yourself to be shackled away from your true spirit and your soul. However, Horse tells you it's time to dream big. It may be time to make changes within your current relationships, whether romantic or platonic, or it could be that you feel stifled by your current career choices. Freedom doesn't mean that you have to give up your entire life. Instead, allow yourself to disconnect from the anchors tied around you. It takes courage, but the end result will be a positive one. Spend some time in nature, take in the feeling of the wind in your hair, breathe in nature's goodness, and just be. Just a few moments of solitude each day can allow your soul to reboot and clear itself from life's toxicities, freeing it in order to see the proper path. Horse could also mean it's time for you to move house locations to the country. Well, maybe not moving house, although we do have the 5 energy, and that's traveling. So it wouldn't be preposterous to think that we may go out for a country drive or a drive through the country. I try to do it at least twice a day. My dad always said, don't be in such of a hurry to get to where you're going. So it was always the back roads when me and Dad went for a drive, usually in the pickup truck. So, and some of my best memories of driving and talking and looking at the fields, and every so often you'd spot a deer or admire something on the side of the road, or something would catch your eye, and always something to talk about. So, and when we talk and when we communicate, we release, we let go, we heal. And you give authority to the person you're talking to let go, let down a wall as well, and allow healing in too. So when you do it, you're helping others as well. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.